Why are you standing out here? How about it? I got sand in my eyes. How about a nice Pokemon battle? I've got some spare time and I'd like to do some fun. Shellers. So they're from Gen 4, I think. I played Gen 4. I'm only just now realizing I still got Benny out. Oof. The sandstorm will finish you. Oh, maybe not. That's cheating. You're just gonna do that until I get knocked out by the sandstorm, aren't you? You bastard. They really are. This is like, we're gaining XP, except not really. If we gained XP by using attacks, that'd be cool, but that's not the case here. It's like, yes, Bug Buzz has leveled up. No, it doesn't work like that. Sooner or later, we will whittle your health down to 0. Or die trying. Imagine using like the... You know what? Nah. I was considering that. Using the Terraform on this battle. You know what? Fuck it. Screw it, why not? I joke, but let's do it. Let's see what the bug-type Terraform is. It's like, this formidable Shellos is too strong. I could just switch out Pokemon, but I can't be bothered. I am the Bug Queen. Like, hey, you're not allowed to use Terraform, that's illegal. You can only use that once. And then you gotta, like, you know, go to the Pokemon Center and get a recharge. Venonat's on a streak. What the hell is that Minecraft thing? Did he evolve from that other thing? Well, evidently this is not going so well. It is time. No, wrong one. Let's switch out. Terraform deactivates. As the ground glitches below our very nose. As opposed to our very hands. See. Well, you still got more after that? Seviper. Seviper is poison type, right? I should have sent out Fletchinder actually, now I think about this. Poison type's weak to Psychic, isn't it? Little needs the XP and needs to evolve into a giant flight of birds. I think ground type's effective now, isn't it? Granted, you know, as has been shown in the past, like, I mean, does anyone even watch that part? Because last I checked, it had 0 views. But when I took on Iono, it's like I was like, oh yes, ground type will be effective here, but it's not very effective. It's super effective, but it doesn't do like that much damage. And that was a critical hit, so that was praiseworthy. Managed to get it done in 2 turns instead of 3. Yeah. Ah, that was fun. Wait a minute. It zoomed in on the character's face? Technically. That never happens for these random trainers out in the wild. That's... Maybe the game just didn't work properly up until now for all these battles for some reason. Because it feels like this is supposed to happen, but we're always zoomed out like this. So what's up with that? Why does it never zoom in on them the other times? It doesn't make sense. That was fun. Oh, what Veni is evolving as the ground is dissolving into the nothingness. Look at my giant orb eyes. Congratulations, your Veni evolved into Venomoth. Venomoth star has been added to the Pokédex. Poison moth Pokemon. When it attacks, it flaps its large wings violently to scatter its poisonous powder all around. Height 4.11, weighs 27.6 pounds. Veni wants to learn the move Air Slash. Well, I never really used Supersonic. I mean, look at the accuracy on it as well. It's like, and then immediately after this, oh, I wasn't meaning like immediately after that, another Pokemon evolves. I was gonna say, you know, and then we immediately put Venomoth in the box to switch out for something else. But what Fletchinder is evolving? It's like, you can't upstage me, I'm the ultimate flyer on this team. Congratulations, your Fletchinder evolved into Talonflame. Talonflame has been added to the Pokédex Scorching Pokemon. When it gets excited, it vents sparks in the gaps between its feathers. These unburnable feathers are used as a fireproof material. Height 3.11, weighs 54 pounds. So what? I put on a bit of weight, that's all muscle, you know. Didn't learn no moves, but it's all good. Some moves look cool, some moves hit hard, but my favorites are the ones that are just plain fun, like that, you know, that Rufflet's gonna rough you up, see? I wanna test out that Venomoth, bring it on you little bastard. Well, I've already caught a Rufflet, so you're in for a rough time. Let me show you how to do flying moves. How do you hone your claws? You're a bird, baby. Does it count to us? Or will it count? Away goes Venomoth. Oh god, it's another one. So, Tumbleweed, oh no, it's that thing again. As tempting as it is to try to catch one in the wild, I will try to evolve my Flicky instead. Wrong button for one thing. Oh. Oh no, we've crossed Arven's territory. Hey, I'm Deerling. Found this desert as home to its quaking earth type. Speaking of which, the rounds have been shaken off all that up, and they feel a bit sick. It's clearly gotta be Donphan, isn't it? The Titan Pokemon. It was the first one we saw in his little book. It was clearly a Donphan, and it's like one of the last ones we encountered. It's ridiculous. It's so weird. It's like, why didn't they just show... What was the first one? It was a giant crab, wasn't it? They should have shown that one in the book. So that you don't end up being like, well, where's the Donphan one? Then, you know, once you get to this point, it's like, well, it has to be the Donphan one now, because there's no other ones. Well, you know, the fact that it's a, you know, ground type to begin with would, you know, clue you in. But you could be like, maybe they changed the typing for the variants. Who knows? Maybe Donphan's actually the dragon type one. That'd be surprising. It's like, yes, Donphan is like some kind of watery dragon in a lake now. Sorry, I'm gonna just sit down and rest a little before I get back to talking. I mean, the ground shaking is the least of your problems in this place. This place has a lot of sandstorms going on. Shillows, only found in this one specific location. As it is in ball form, of course. I remember going around those islands in Legends Arceus, and those Shellos would be there all the damn time with their parents, as I was trying to get that stupid freaking elemental bastard to show up and trying to figure out how to catch the bastard, which I never did. I think I caught one of those wind trio, whatever the hell they were, but I wasn't able to get them all, so I never really fully completed Legends Arceus, technically. Oh, its habitat's unknown, so we have to actually raise it to obtain it. I don't think about it, I haven't even looked at this one. It's like, where is that? Is that an artisan or is it somewhere else? It's a cozy little farm area. It's like, hey, there's Rune Factory over there. You can go, you know, work on your crops there. Its habitat is unknown. Oh, that's its fully evolved form. So it becomes a Minecraft mountain? You know, I still, to this day, have never played Minecraft. I actually own it on the Switch even, you know? It's like, I haven't got around to playing it, and I got it for Christmas a few years back. And it's found in all kinds of places, but yet I've not encountered it. Except for just now in that battle. You know what? Where even is Eevee anyway? In these specific locations. Vaporeon. Sylveon. Still, it doesn't add Jolteon. It still bugs me. We encountered Jolteon. Technically not in battle, but it should surely count. We encountered it, you know, just chilling in a gym. That should surely add its information, at least to like the extent of something like this, but no. Well, is that a thing? It's like, okay, you've encountered the Viper, so, you know, Zangoose, they go together. It's like, oh my, they really do hate each other, don't they? And wait, they're found in the same area. It makes sense, I guess. I wonder why they hate each other. Their neighbors seems to be a traditional thing. Love thy neighbor, thy ass. For that is not true. Cacnea can only be found in the deserts, which makes sense. Cacturn does a little dance, but can't be found in what? How is this habitat unknown? I caught the freaking Cacturn in the deserts. How? What? How? How is this habitat unknown if I literally... You saw it, man. I legit catched a freaking Cacturn in the wild. and yet its Pokédex entry says habitat unknown. Do they just have like a rare spawn rate thing where it's like certain Pokemon can just randomly spawn at certain times? I don't know. I'm confused. What is that? Whatever it is, it lives here in the distance. Venomoth is found all the way up there. Wait. It isn't even showing that it's in the desert either. This has got to be some kind of weird gimmick that has not been explained. Where Pokemon can just kind of spawn occasionally that aren't, you know, supposed to be around here. Maybe they are the tourists, you know? The townsfolk talking about, you know? So, you know, we brought in a lot of tourists, we even brought in a 15 Cacturn. That was surprising, you know? Nobody expected Cacturn to show up in a desert. Should I try to catch a Donphan? I mean, they're gonna be high level, so it'd be troublesome. What is that? Oh, it's just these guys. It's just that they're mostly submerged. It's like, you come near my family, I'll kill you. It's like, okay, I'll be on my way. This thing's supposed to be rare, but I've seen it quite a few times now. Starting to think that it's a lie. It's a Sandygast. What's a Sandygast doing in the desert? Or you were more, you know, beach orientated. Oh, come on, man, it's a ladder. I mean, I get you struggle with ladders all your life here, because you don't know how to descend, but at least be able to ascend them. Sure, it's at a weird angle, but surely you can find that. They wouldn't put this random thing out here in the middle of nowhere just for decoration, surely. Well, I wouldn't put it past them, but still. Maybe if I push like this. No. Maybe I can just jump up there. Nope. I may have a much better jump, but wait. It might be possible, actually. It's possible. Who needs ladders when you can just jump up things? Hello. So there really is nothing else but that up here. I mean, what happened here, man? The desert claims a previous castle. That music was perfectly timed as we left off that. It's like, yeah! What is that? You must be that. Oh, you're a dung beetle thing. I've got a bird chasing me. He wants the dung. It just looks like one of those old, worn-out footballs that schools would have. Let me guess, you're immune? Nope. Oh, come on. Don't muddy my wings, I only just got these. And it's just now occurred to me, Rotom. You know, Is Rotom, I assume, obtainable in the game, not simply because they're our foe, but because we've seen them walking around with all the trainers, and it's janky and laggy and all that. But the question is, if Rotom is our foe, why doesn't Rotom just tell us where we can find, you know, Rotom in the wild? As usual, we send out the tank. I say the tank, but Tauros is always getting knocked out, so is Tauros really a tank? They're more of a tank that hits hard, but is very prone to being destroyed easily. Should I give you some assurance that I will catch you in a Pokeball? I feel like I keep assurance around simply because, well, one, know all the moves I've been learnt that I would replace it with, and you know, it's a weaker move, so it won't one-shot Pokemon in the wild. Unless I had type advantage, possibly. Well, instead it's been out of Pokedex rolling Pokemon. It rolls its mud ball around. Yeah, that's surely what it is. It's not turds at all. It's not crap, okay? It's not feces. While the energy it needs for evolution matures, eventually the time comes for it to evolve into a giant pile of crap. It evolves into that giant mound of dinosaur crap in Jurassic Park. Height 8, weight 2.2 pounds. That's a 2.2 pound ball of shit. Also, are we gonna end up in a battle immediately after this? Nope. I thought that one of these Pokemon ran up to me. Oh, whoa. I thought that you were one of those crystal ones. It's like I was about to walk right into that. Well, I've been lost in the desert on a Miraidon with... I mean, it's just called Miraidon. I mean, I don't even know where I'm going. That's where we came from, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, that's where we came from. So we gotta go over there. It's really hard to get my bearings here, so... What happened there, man? There was a shiny terraform there, but then it disappeared. So is it down there? Oh, is that the Titan Pokemon up there? Looks like it. And it looks, in fact, like a Talonflame to me. What are you doing in the water? I'm taking a bath. What's it look like? They're all taking a bath. Actually, there's no water here. It's just shadow. It looked like water to me because of the shadow. I'm not, you know, whatever. I'm not an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. Got a gang up here. Oh. Just take that. Hey, Girafarig. Oh, macros. Oh god, Tauros, no! That Tauros despawns. It's like you wasn't supposed to be there. Bolton, but also where in the world? You little flowers are getting wetted by the sea breeze, something fierce, but you don't care. You got trampled by a Tauros and you still don't care. Didn't rhyme, it's just repeating the same word. What's strong, pretty little flowers? Where in the world can I go to find more like you? Oh shoot, I need to get back to the market. He looks like such a Zelda character in that expression. Even the run. It's like you're in the wrong game. We haven't got that version, have we? I don't think we have. This is another seasonal variant. Because we got... I mean, which form is it? Does it even say? No, it just says that it's quirky. It's quirky because it's got 4 different forms. Venonat. Like, I don't want to be a Pokemon box Pokemon. I mean, I've learned my mistake from last time. Do not use super effective attack, it's got a good chance of one-shot, regardless. Okay, maybe I should have gone with that. Because I am getting... oh god. Well, it's too bad, because he got the full 5 hits. Okay, this little... not little... what are you called again? Deerling or something? You're not being very endearing with that. It's like, I know I'm the aggressor here technically, because I'm the one who got in this battle. But there are consequences to knocking out my poor Fletchinder. He was trying his, well, her best there, and you just destroyed her. And I clicked on the wrong thing. I am an idiot. I am not. And now you're picking a fight with my precious bird, Betty. It's like we're right next to our Pokemon Center as well, but I want Fletchinder to get the XP because, you know, they gotta get the XP. How should we do this? Acrobatics, Aerial 8, Flame Charger, Ember. How overkill do I want to go with this? well, undercooked. But it's gonna be overcooked then. Sorry about that, Deerling, but feel the wrath. Flittle was avenged. And we got some hair out of it. Surely there'd be more of those guys around here somewhere. Oh gosh, Talonflame's like, that Deerling was my child's friend, I'm going to kill you. If I could be bought, which I can't. So, you're free to go. I thought that was like... wait, could it be? That one's a different color. Is it shiny, or is it like a difference between male and female? I'm confused. Whoa. Fluffy? Just doing your own thing there. I thought you were gonna walk into me and initiate a battle. Oh, you shuddered. What's that mean? I think it might actually be a genuine thing, actually. I was gonna leave you alone, because you got friends there and looking like they're clearly worried about this and nervous. Sorry for the confusion, I was just checking if you were shiny or not. And since you are not a shiny, I will let you live. Well, I would let you live if you were shiny as well, because I would catch you, but you get that idea. So, we're dealing with a Giraffe, so who should we have? Let's have Talonflame do this. Giraffe, how do you feel about fire? Do you find it a bit overrated? It's like humans are, they invented fire. It's like, I was using fire before you even were freaking sperm in your father's bowl sack. Oh god. Now we're on a timer. It's like you've got to get in the Pokeball or you will die. And he did. In the Pokeball, I mean. It's like, what, he died in the Pokeball? No. Oh, can you imagine how fucked up that would be? It's like, go Giraffe, you throw your Pokeball, it comes out, and it's just dead. It's like, whoa, I should have took it to a Pokemon Center. It's like, dude, man, that's the grimmest shit I've ever seen. Up what the freaking, Lavender Town was grim, but Jesus Christ. Wasn't it like, it was like implied in the first games that your rivals Venonat or wherever died, didn't it? At least that seems to be the implication, where it's like, how the hell did he die? It's like, did he not take it to a Pokemon Center? It's like, because it never happens like that in any of the other games, where it's like, oh yeah, you did so much damage to a Pokemon that it straight up freaking died. Long neck Pokemon, Giraffe is better than Giraffe tail has a small head. It instinctively bites at any foe that approaches the Pokemon from behind. Height 4.11, weighs 91.5 pounds. Honestly, when you really look at Giraffe, it feels more like it should be a dark type, really, doesn't it? It's like it's got a chain chomp for a tail. What is that? Is that just flowers? Yeah, flowers. Can never tell. It could be a Pokemon for all I know that I could be walking into. Wait a minute, that's a new one. Have I caught you? Well, he's nervous, so I'll leave him be. It's like I only will challenge the confident Pokemon, provided they are, by themselves as well, because I don't want to take them from their friends or family like that. Can you help me? If I win, can you help me by making my deliveries in my speed? I'm lazy, so I can't be bothered to move from this spot. I'm not like that Skyrim warrior that will travel halfway across the goddamn country just to deliver a message for you and somehow never die. I just stand around all day. And I technically never die either, because I'm just an NPC in the background of a video game. Try out some acrobatics. Get on my level, bitch. Could have had your Rufflet do the deliveries. I knew that wouldn't work. It never zooms in on our faces more often than not, does it? Ha ha ha. You get half as much money as you did from the last trailer. I guess this loss was the motivation I needed. Time to get back to work. Deerling! Wait, what? It's the second one in the background, though. They might be friends. I don't want to take it away from a friend. Hold up. Oh, you're just really short. I was like, are you like sitting down? No, you're just a really small... Fluffy, I guess. I'm beat. I came across the desert with cyclones and I'm totally exhausted. I'm exhausted. My Sizewell though, he's like, I did all the work though. Giving up my team at the Pokemon Center gives this human a chance to rest up too. It's like, by the way, I'm actually the Pokemon. You see the, you know, Sizewell there, they're actually human. You see, it's kind of like a reverse. Well, not really. It's kind of like Mystery Dungeon, except you're a Pokemon that turned into a human, and your human partner turned into the Pokemon. I'm not making sense, am I? You already defeated one, what an amateur. You need to defeat 4 more, you pussy. Why are they always facing the opposite direction? Oh, and we went ahead and charged that too. We charged it to your account, so that'll be like 20,000 Pokemon. So it's like, what? I'm never using this thing again.